It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Again, it's Mixon. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now it's Burrow. A quick throw there is incomplete. Well, this defense for the Colts, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's Burrow. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Burrow. Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Alec Pierce, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Off play action, Richardson. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Colts use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their 2nd drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Here we go.
How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The numbers for Mixon last week: 18 carries, 83 yards, and a touchdown.
They're coming off of back-to-back wins, and I think a lot of credit belongs to this guy right here because, to me, he's not only carried his weight, he's carried a few other guys along as well. He's helped draw defensive attention away from not just him, but open things up for his teammates, too. So if this winning streak is going to continue to have some legs to it, he has to remain effective and put together another nice game.
And Mixon going to have a Bengals first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Burrow going to get this into the hands of Mixon, his running back. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's 3rd and 9.
11, MT, take.
Burrow will throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
Mixon with a first down carry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow looking to pass. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 31-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
Come on, ready?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Stop. Stop.
Mixing up the middle. And it'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I'm one, ready?
Here now, 2nd and 4.
180.
Now Burrow. And he's got it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 24 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Mixon will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
Well, I'd say we're well past the time that we're trying to work out the kinks of the season, aren't we? We're already into week 3, and he's looking really, really strong. Already has won an AFC Player of the Week award.
Yeah, did that a week ago in week 2 with the look at this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
12, 12, 12.
Inside handoff to Mixon. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
11 MT, 42.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. Well, they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And now they will throw it with Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Cavante Turpin now from his end. And deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And the Bengals grab it. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
11 Thomas.
An option handoff here to Mixon. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Tyquan Lewis makes the stop. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
On 1, ready?
Here's 2nd and 7.
11 Thomas.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And it's caught. Well, the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12.
Another try for Mixon. And same result. He's going to take this just to the line of scrimmage before running into a brick wall. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
11 MT, 11.
Mixon trying to punch it in. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. McPherson's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Cavante Turpin now to return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Colts going to take over now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Richardson off the play fake. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Play action. Now Richardson. And he's got Pierce. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Ready, ready.
They go play action with Richardson. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Come on.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Richardson to throw off play action. This is caught. Touchdown, Colts. Alec Pierce in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
On 2, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop. So we've hit halftime, but no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Indy offense ready to go once again, and we'll get another look at Alec Pierce. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Again, it's Taylor. And the tackle there by Jermaine Pratt.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Richardson now on second down. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Taylor. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Colts have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead is already changed. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
11.
On second down, Burrow. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. And that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. And they'll run on the inside handoff. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Colts use the short field to get in for 6. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. No run back here for Jones. A touchback. But the Bengals offense getting set and ready to go again here. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
1-1, ready?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
11 mighty. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Here's Higgins out on the right side. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That's taken on the 25. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Colts are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
11.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Got a man open, it's Chase. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Here's Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 20-yard line.
Gun.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
MT, 11 MT, 11.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. Finding Ertz again. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on.
Here we go.
Catching the ball and not much run after the
11
catch.
Thomas. 11 Mighty.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Gotta go score.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Austin Hooper. His 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. The Colts going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the Colts are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be second and goal.
Six the Eagles.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a second and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Christian Watson from 4 yards out. And the Colts are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And now a stoppage. It looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
11 MT, 11.
Burrow will throw. This pass complete to Higgins. And Higgins is going to have a Bengals first down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. Burrow looking to pass. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now Burrow on first down. He completes it to Boyd. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Here we go. 11.
Again, it's Burrow. To mix it on the check down. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit.
Touchdown, Bengals! Joe Mixon. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bengals get a bit closer. And McPherson on for the extra point. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Christian Watson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts have put this one to bed. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
12.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. McPherson now for the extra point. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down, and that should be the one that finishes this game off. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, partner, under the lights.